Hello, we are live. Well, you are welcome. I didn't sleep in, Shelly. I got all set up, ready to go, and realized I didn't bring any of the new stuff with me. So I had to run over to the store real quick. So yeah, that was fun. But I got it sitting there. So now we can do the show. It's a little bit better there. All right. How's everybody doing? Every Sunday, 7-ish. Sorry for being a little bit late today. Every Sunday, 7-ish, I come on YouTube and I give you an update on what's going on with the store. So what's come in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, all kinds of stuff. You never quite know what to expect when I do these videos. Yeah, that's basically it. We just get together. You can ask questions at the end of the after I get done with all my shit. I'll answer your questions. You can pretty much ask me anything. I'll pretty much answer anything. Yeah, there you go. Let's get into it. First, I'll do the YouTube thing. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell. You will be notified every time I go live. That's how you can keep up with everything. I want to complain. I bought this new laptop to do these shows here at the house, at my apartment. So I could take Sundays off and then just do the live show on my day off here at home. And then, it's not a fancy laptop. It looks great. It works. It does what it needs to do. It's a cheap one. But why do they make laptops to where there's only like 2 or 3 USB drives? Yeah, it's annoying because I've just bought a microphone today. Bought this nice fancy like $130 microphone to make everything sound better and to possibly start working on doing a podcast. All of my USB ports are taken and all being used while I do the show. So yeah, I don't know why they don't just line the thing with fucking USB. Don't get it. Anyway, I can't use the microphone. I got to get some sort of adapter just so I can plug in more shit. Anyway, so let's get started. Sorry, it just popped in my head. Coming up this week, not a whole lot because I've got a huge stack here, and January is actually fairly slow for releases, so I think I got most of it this last week. But coming up, we got 2 4K titles from Scream Factory, which Scream Factory been fairly silent lately, not doing too many announcements after the Friday the 13th box set. But they've got Prince of Darkness and They Live coming in on 4K. Also, I think this is, I don't know who this is, Accepted, which is a comedy. I'm only going to get a few in. And then it's a Shudder exclusive Blu-ray, Spiral. And then another one called Always and Forever. That's what I'm expecting. All of those should be in. Those are all companies that generally come in on time, unlike others. So let's talk about the stack that I got here. Move it over a little closer to me. All right. So this is what came in this week. And here we go. From VCI, Batwoman and the Panther Women. Double feature. In stock. I don't have enough room. I got to get a desk. I bought this little portable table, and it's not big enough to do all this shit. I'm going to set up a studio. Basically, I'm going to end up setting up a studio in my apartment just to do these live videos and other stuff. From Mill Creek, Blind Fury with the slipcover. I never looked at the, there's the other artwork underneath. From Wild Eye Releasing, Dark Show, in stock. From Wild Eye Releasing, The Death Pledge. From Tokyo Shock, Media Blasters, which I think is also Tokyo Shock. I don't know. I thought they were out of business, but they still keep putting stuff out, like Devilman. This was late, but it's finally in stock. I got another one in while I'm thinking about it. Blood Sisters did finally come in, but I didn't get my whole order. Speaking of Media Blasters, so I got 5 of them. That's it. I ordered way more than that, and I got 5. So some of you didn't even get your pre-order shipped. I apologize. I don't know what the deal is with Media Blasters. Is one of those companies that is terrible at getting their stuff out to distributors on time, and then being able to fill all of it on time. From Mill Creek, the Freshman with the slipcover. From Arrow, Gamera. This is the Heisei Collect Trilogy in stock. This is the only one I got. It might already be sold. I don't know. They're out right now, so we'll have to wait until they get restocked to actually get my full order in. And this is along the same lines. The Heisei collection box set. The Showa era, I got just enough to fill pre-orders, and that's it. They didn't have any more, so these are out. Also, I've got plenty of these in stock. The Showa era never really came in for me to actually put any on the shelf. The Steelbook that one might be already gone. I don't know. I haven't looked at orders since yesterday, so I don't know. All of the Arrow stuff, all of the a lot of this stuff is actually out of print, or not out of print, out of stock with the distributor right now. This one is from Film Detective. This is Giant from the Unknown. I thought I had put this up as a pre-order. I didn't, but I have it in stock now. From Wild Eye, Godforsaken. I don't know if I made any sense with what I just said about the Arrow stuff. I don't know. I might be rambling and not being coherent. I apologize. Another Arrow title, JSA, Joint Security Area, in stock. Comes with the slipcover. From Mill Creek, Like Father, Like Son, with slipcover. I do like Mill Creek's slipcover. I think this is a neat idea to make it look like an old VHS rental. I think it's a great idea. I just don't like slipcovers. From Dark Side Releasing, not Dark Force, Dark Side, Polterheist. Dark Side's an interesting creature. And then we'll go through those later. Suicide Club from Wild Eye Releasing is in stock. Another Mill Creek. We've got Ultraman Taro, complete series, in the box set and the Steelbook. Those are in stock. And then from Wild Eye, Vicious. The other big title that I got in this week was a Serbian film from Unearthed Films. This is the DVD. There's the Blu-ray. Blu-ray comes with the slipcover. This is what the Blu-ray looks like underneath the slipcover. That's why there's 2 pictures on the listing on the website. I added both. It confused people. This is the slipcover. This is what it looks like below the slipcover. As promised, I promised I would give a Serbian film review. I watched it last night. I actually technically watched it 3 times last night. I've seen this movie before. I've seen a Serbian film. I've been a fan of the Serbian film for years, about 10 years. This movie is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It is extremely raw and extremely disturbing. And normally, I am not the guy that likes the extreme, with eyes being ripped out and everything looks realistic and it's just, nonstop gore and it's all bleh. That's not my thing. The gore I like is like Dead Alive, where he's got a lawnmower and it's just spraying blood everywhere. It's over the top. Turbo Kid, where their throat gets cut and it shoots 40 feet in the air. That's the kind of gore I like, the fun gore. So normally, extreme films are not my thing. I do like Cannibal Holocaust. I do like Cannibal Ferox. Not a huge fan personally of August Underground, but I have seen them all. Not really a big fan of Necromantic and all those Jordan films. What other ones? Solo, too artsy for me. But the first time I watched Serbian Film, it was disturbing and I felt sick, but I was attracted to it. Not in a weird way though. Like it was just, it shouldn't look so good. It shouldn't be so beautiful. And it is a beautiful film. It was shot in 4K on a red camera. The cinematography is great. The acting is amazing. The special effects are top of the line. It's just an extreme subject matter, and the visuals toward the end of the movie are extreme. But overall, it is a great movie. Does that make me a perv? Hey, that's not the thing that makes me a perv. I was a perv before I saw Serbian Film. So there you go. It's hard to watch, but you want to because it looks so nice. It's so weird. It's such a weird dichotomy between, because normally it's like August Underground and it's shot on VHS. It's like American Guinea Pig, and it's shot on VHS and Super 8, and it's gritty, and you're not supposed to see it. This shows you everything in full HD, and it's beautiful. So there's my review. I think Serbian Film is probably one of the greatest horror films ever made. It's up there with The Exorcist. It's up there with The Shining. It's up there with The Thing. It is an awesome movie. It is a disturbing movie. It is not for everybody. I will guarantee you that it is not for everybody. But it does have something to say. And like I said, I watched it 3 times last night just because I watched watched it with the 2 different commentaries also. Speaking of which, if you've already gotten Serbian Film and you're like, I don't need to add it to my collection. Okay, if you are a special features fan, you need to buy it again on this edition just for the movie crypt commentary. Steven told me about this, and I didn't really believe him, but it is true. It is one of the greatest commentaries for a movie, up there with the Anchorman commentary. It's up there with Jacko. It is up there with New Year's Evil. As far as commentaries go, it is a amazing commentary. It is an amazing commentary. That really sounded weird. It's a great commentary. I am not personal. I listened to an episode of Movie Crypt this morning. It's the first time I've ever listened to it. First time I actually really even knew it was a thing. So I don't know if it was scripted. It could go either way. It could be completely scripted and fake, or extremely real and amazing. Either way, it's entertaining. So you should definitely get it watch the movie first, please, and then watch it with the commentary for the Movie Crypt. With who's it with? Adam Green and Joe Lynch. It was great. The commentary with Steven and Serjan, Steven Byro from Unearthed Films and Serjan, the director, is also very good. There's a lot of good information in there about the film, and there's a cool Q&A from the screening they did in LA a couple years ago. Some shots from the art exhibit that they did that it was actually my idea, and I'm pissed that I didn't get to go. So there was it's a great collection. So Serbian Film, highly recommended. There you go. I am going to hell because I like a Serbian film, and I don't fucking care. My other I also got in Southam Tales. Sorry, I just saw my note. It's out. I have more coming. They might be here early this coming week. I also have more JSA coming. I think I might be out of that. And if you saw the Facebook post with the huge towers of Serbian Film, I have 0 copies in stock. 0. I have sold all of them. I have more coming. I was able to get 70-ish copies, so those are on the way. Those should be here Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, so there you go. I did get Southland Tales, but I didn't get a lot. It's now out of stock through the distributor, but I do have more coming. So there should be in early next week. I also, you might have noticed that I changed the way I'm doing. I set up pre-orders on the website. It will be in brackets, pre-order on the title. If it says that, I don't have it. I don't care what the street date says. It says that, I don't have it. Too much shit has been coming in late, and people think that if it doesn't say, if the button says add to cart instead of pre-order now, that I have it, and I don't. So from here on in, if it says pre-order in the title, it is not in stock. Just been having issues with people ordering stuff, not realizing that I don't have it yet, and then they get mad when I don't ship it right away because I don't physically have it. I can't ship what I don't physically have. So there we go. Other than that, I don't think I got much to talk about. Yeah, that's about all I got to talk about. So let's go to the top of the comments, and hello to everybody that says hi. Missed the first stock of JSA on the wish list. When do you think you'll get more? Next couple days. Do you ever thought about sharing that beard? Sharing the beard? No. 'Tis mine. I ordered some stuff from you and noticed some of the Scream Factory stuff has an option to include slipovers, but some don't. If it doesn't have the option, are they included? Just wondering. Okay, it's not. I'm not adding slipcovers to stuff that say with slipcover. I'm just telling you it comes with a slipcover. So if it says nothing, there is no slipcover. If it says with slipcover, it comes with a slipcover. It says without slipcover, it comes without a slipcover. It's just based on what I got in stock. The only way you will get a slipcover is if you order something that says with slipcover. Feeling about the slots, I wish they would have. Oh yeah, it's never enough USB slots, and now they're not even including like disk drives. I'm old school. I'm sorry. I'm old school. I don't use my phone to do a lot of stuff. Mainly, update Letterboxd is easy. Flip through Facebook because the website for Facebook sucks. I use apps. I don't go online to browse online. So, like the new computer I bought for the store, it's a nice big all-in-one. It works great. There's no fucking disk drive. Like, I'm old school. Give me a fucking disk drive. Stupid. And then if you're not going to give me a disk drive, at least fill that space with fucking USB setup. Mike. I was about to make an order for a Serbian film, an untold story, but haven't yet. Hopefully, you still have some. I don't. Truthfully, I don't even care for Serbian film, but I still want to own it. And I think a lot of that, I think that is true for a lot of people. It's one of those movies. Serbian film is one of those notorious movies, and that's why it's selling like crazy. Um, by the way, in case you missed it, I do have more coming. So just be patient. You can click the notify me thing on the link on the listing, and you will get a message as soon as I put more in stock. But yeah, I think a lot of people are just owning it to own it. I don't think it's going to get watched a lot. I just watched it 3 times last night, basically, and it's going to be quite a while before I watch it again. Mike, do you still deal with Legless Corpse films? I ordered When My Flesh Screams on December 3rd. The phone number and email contact is incorrect, so I have a way to contact. I didn't think Legless Corpse was a business. Yeah, I mean, I've got stuff that left over from when I was ordering from him, but when Chad died, Legless Corpse stopped existing. At least I thought. Hold on. Now I'm interested. Yeah, I'm not seeing a website. Let's go there. Oh, hold on. Okay, there is a website. Copyright 2021. I didn't think they were a thing. I don't see anything new. Like all those Blu-ray releases are old. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to tell you, dude. Um, I didn't think they were still a thing. A lot of their films have been re-released on by other companies that they put out. So yeah, that's all I know. Sorry, that was weird that they even had a website. Did you get the Gamera sets in? I need to pick those up. I got one of them. I got the Heisei collection in the box set and the steelbook. I will be getting more Showa era whenever they come back in. You can get some cheap USB hubs and more ports, no problem. Yeah, I just never got around. I tried finding them at Best Buy today when I bought the microphone, but I couldn't find them. Other films should pick up Martyrs. That would be a good one for them to pick up. Martyrs is an awesome movie. Mill Creek is putting out Accepted. But here's the thing. That's not what my distributor, that's what I thought, but that's not actually what my distributor said when I checked it today to go through everything. I think it said Paramount. I don't know what's going on. Also, their website looked different, so I don't know if they're doing an update or what. But will you be getting the Severin announced titles in early? Okay, so Severin is in the process of changing distributors. So the stuff coming in, let me okay, so let's see, April. Is it April? Okay, so I just noticed that Day of the Animals, Deep Blood, Grizzly, Santa Sangre, those are all up on the website, on my distributor site. So I'll put those up. So those, and then the March titles. Yeah, March. So Day of the Beast, Perdita Durango, Nosferatu in Venice, and what's the other one? Scream in the Streets. So those titles, those pre-orders should come in early, just like Arrow, Blue Underground, Unearthed, Wild Eye, SRS, Arrow, Blue Underground, Beelzebub. Trying to think of all the coming soon Synapse. Once they switch over to MVD, basically, I'd say about half of that stack that I just went through is all through MVD. Now they've picked up Severin. The stuff coming out, let's see, let me go to CAV's site. So, Castle of the Creeping Flesh, Plague Town, Attic Expeditions, that's not them. Those are still coming out. Theater Bazaar, Family Portraits, Tales of the Uncanny. Those are coming through CAV. More than likely, those titles that I just mentioned will be late because CAV sucks. After they fully switch over to MVD, I should be getting their stuff in a week or two early. But there is a cool thing with that. It'll be easier for me to restock once I sell out of anything. The customer service with MVD is top notch. So once I place an order, it usually takes 2 to 3 days to get in. With CAV, it was 2 to 3 months. I'm not even joking. It took 2 months to get one of my orders at one point. And then they overnighted it once I complained. That's the kind of distributor CAV is. They suck. So once Severin switches over, the prices will go up quite a little bit. Generally, if at all, about $1 to $2. Just because my cost goes up. It's the same retail price, which is what the wholesale price is based on. But CAV gives me a better discount than MVD. But the payoff with being able to steadily keep all those titles in stock easily is worth it for me. I would rather pay more and get them through MVD than to pay less and have to deal with CAV ever again. They suck. I don't know if I mentioned that. CAV sucks. So coming soon, that was a long answer. Coming soon, Severin should be starting to come in early, just like Arrow and all the other companies. Got any Savage Streets? Wait, where did it go? Got any Savage Streets in? I don't know. You have to check the website. Freddy vs. Jason is full fun gore. It is. I love Freddy vs. Jason. I also love Jason X because the girl that gets her face frozen is awesome. Is the baby scene cut in this new Blu-ray? No, the Blu-ray is fully uncut. Everything's in there. Baby scene is there. Is Serbian Film sold out or not yet? It is sold out. Serbian Film, elegant, extreme, superb, sinister cinematography. Triple dip with the Unearthed Blue. Yes, I agree. It is a good release. Are you getting Versus back in? Yes, more of those are coming. They just got restocked through the distributor. Will they have a slipcover? I don't know. It's technically, I think it's a second pressing, but we'll see. Have you seen Martyrs? Yes, I've seen it multiple times. It is a very good film. And also, I like it. It's an extreme film, but I like it because of it's similar to Serbian Film, as in it's not grimy, it's not dingy. You can see everything clear, and there's a point. Like Serbian Film has a message, Martyrs has a message. I prefer those type of extreme films. But Martyrs is awesome. Not the U.S. Martyrs. That one is a clusterfuck of shit. Fuck that movie. Thank you so much for the repeated recommendation of The Untold Story. We fucking loved it. Good. I'm glad you did. Glad you took a chance on it. It's a great film. Talking to Steven, he's got some really cool films coming up that he hasn't even talked about. And they're going to be huge sellers, and I can't wait. I'm glad you're getting accepted. I'll be ordering from you. Thank you very much. It would help if you would place an order now so that I know how many to get in. 7th Street's been shown it sold out. Been trying to get a copy, then I'm out. But I should be more in soon-ish. Kino's harder to get stuff from. They're a little slower. Yeah. So that's my answer. Kino stuff is a little bit harder to get in. So it takes a little bit longer. But I will be getting it restocked as soon as possible. I come on it early in the chat, but thanks for the speedy delivery. Mail from Grindhouse on Sunday made my day. There you go. Thank you very much. No other questions? Is that it? Are we done? Okay. That's it. That's all I got for you. It has been a crazy week. Tons of orders. Not even just because of Serbian Film, but just tons of orders. So thank you very much. You're keeping my doors open. You're making it to where I don't have to get a real job and have a boss, which is great. Thank you very much. I appreciate that because that would suck at this point in my life. So I've got like this year, I think is going to be a great year for Grindhouse Video. I hope it will be a great year for the world. Although the way it's going right now, I don't know. It's we need to make it the best of everything. So be nice to people. That's all I ask. Just be nice to people. Don't be a dick. It's that easy. All right, I'm done. I'm literally just rambling. I don't know what I'm saying today. I'm gonna get back to watching Battle Royale. Haven't watched it in quite a while. And watching Serbian Film, I wanted something a little bit lighter. So I then watched The Host. I watched it 3 times last night. I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I watched the commentaries for a Serbian Film while I was trying to fall asleep, but never fell asleep. That's why I watched it 3 times. It was with my eyes closed, trying to fall asleep. But you need to watch the Movie Crypt commentary. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, so Serbian Film wanted something a little lighter, and for some reason, The Host from 2008 or whatever, the Asian one, popped into my head. So I hadn't seen that in forever, so I popped that in, and that's a fun movie. And then I'm like, I don't watch enough Asian stuff, and so I was like, I really want to watch Battle Royale. So tonight I'm going to watch Battle Royale, or I'm going to finish watching it, and then I haven't seen Battle Royale 2 in forever. I don't even remember anything about it. It's been so long. So I'm going to watch Battle Royale 2 tomorrow. I kind of want to put on an Audition again because I haven't seen Audition in forever. So this week I think might be me watching a lot of Asian films. Yeah, I think I'm gonna read a lot of movies this week. So who knows? Maybe I'll talk about those next week. So thank you very much for joining me. And every Sunday, 7-ish, I come on YouTube and I tell you what came in, what's coming in, give you news, updates, rants, reviews, answer your questions, just kind of hang out with you and keep you up to date on what's going on with the store. Subscribe, click the notification bell so you will know anytime I go live. And that's it. That's all I got. Until next week, thank you very much. And be nice to people. Don't be a dick. Don't be a douchebag. Just be nice to people. That's all I ask. That's all I really ask. And keep ordering from me. There you go. Until next week, thank you very much. Peace out. Hail Satan. See ya.